Thank you very much. All right, that was Kyle Novak on the guitar, or Jake Novak, I'm sorry. Kyle McCrae on the trombone. This guy's in the 9th grade, and he doesn't even shave yet. He plays like that. Unbelievable. And then we had Steve Gordon on the piano. Hey, nice article about you in the paper, by the way.
Yeah, Stephen Gordon, there's a big article in Santa Monica Daily Press.
So anyway, if you didn't recognize that first tune, you obviously have no children. That was from the Disney movie Aladdin, and anybody that's got kids knows all about, I have a 6-year-old daughter, and I also have a 30-year-old daughter, so I grew up with kids grew up with a lot of Disney stuff, and I've seen, Cinderella 1 and 2 and 3, 35, Pocahontas, and I hate Disney. And that other one, the fish girl with a trampy fish girl, Ariel, what a tramp. What a father lets her daughter do that kind of stuff. So, but that tune was written by a great saxophone player here in Los Angeles named Bill Liston, who's done a lot of writing for school bands and for TV shows and different things. And he actually did that tune for the great Cuban trumpet player Arturo Sandoval. And it was done for the IAJE convention that was held at Disneyland maybe 15 years ago, something like that. So we did all Disney music, and I happened to be in the band that was backing these acts. Arturo was one of the acts, as well as Maureen McGovern and a few other people. Arturo would come in from vacation and hadn't touched his trumpet in a month, he said. And so he came in, and he didn't know that they were writing special arrangements for him and things like that. So he came in, he goes, "Oh no, I wasn't ill. He was just going to play piano." So he goes, "I'm not going to play that thing." So I stole it. Okay. I kind of did actually, because he didn't play it, so I played it on the concert that night. So I immediately whited out his name in the upper left-hand corner of Xeroxed it and recorded it. So don't tell him that. He lives here in LA now. I don't want him finding out about that. The next thing we're going to do is a original composition by another composer's name you may have heard before. His name is Tom Kubis. Teaches at Golden West College. Has been in Orange County, main stable here for years. He's written about 4,000 charts. From the time he was in high school till now. And a little story about this next tune we're going to do. He had called me and asked me, I was in the middle of a CD project, and he goes, "Do you need another chart?" And at the time I didn't have a blues. So I said, "Well, how about a blues? How about a minor blues?" And he said, "Okay, what key?" I said, "Well, G minor, be fine." Actually, the only key I can play it. Let it be known, but don't tell anybody. So he said G minor, and I said, "How about medium tempo, medium swing, and give it a little intro, give me something to do with the saxophone sections, we play something high on the end." He goes, "Okay, got it." So I figured, I'd get this chart in a month or so, whatever. The next day I get an email from him, and I noticed in the email there's an attachment. So I just figured he wanted to talk about the arrangement. I click on it, the chart is finished. Completely finished with a complete demo that he did. He played all the rhythm section instruments. He's a home recording studio. He's a saxophone player, so he played all the saxophone parts. And he took up trumpet about 2 years ago, this guy. And he's really good. I actually hate him. He's actually turned into a very good trumpet player in 2 years, and I've been at this for about 35 years, and I still can't get any better at it. But fortunately, he can't play the trombone yet, which is good. So he did the trombone parts on alto horn, which sounded really good, as you can imagine. This marching, it's horrible sounding marching. But anyway, it gives me an idea. I could hear the chart, what it sounded like, so I had an idea, I had a nice demo of it. And he told me it took him 6 innings of an Angels baseball game to write this next chart. So keep that in mind when you hear this. And I did not title this, but this is called High Clouds and a Good Chance of Wayne Tonight. It's really stupid.